If you were looking for an actual makeup tutorial and not just a sped through 30-second one where you're like, what's actually going on, this is the video for you. It's going to be two parts. This part is going to be my base routine, and the second part is going to be my eyes and lips. So let's get into it. We're going to be starting with skin prep. I'm going to go in with the NARS Hydrating Primer. You just want to make sure that your skin is super hydrated. That way your foundation just melts right into it. While I'm waiting for that to dry down, I'm just setting my eyebrows with this Benefit 24-hour brow setter. If you have coarse eyebrows, this stuff is the absolute best. I definitely switch up my foundations based off the look and the coverage I'm going for, but I've recently been loving this Lawless foundation. It's a full coverage satiny finish foundation. If you're looking for a more affordable one, I would probably say the Maybelline Fit Me foundation is the next best thing. I also like to mix it with this Say Glow Gel. It thins out the foundation a little bit and adds a little bit of extra glow. I'm just gonna apply that with my finger for now, and then I'm gonna go in with a Real Techniques Beauty Blender and just blend that. The foundation alone is really pretty, but I swear when you combine the two, it just creates the most beautiful glowy base. Now we're gonna get into bronzer. This is shade Medium from Makeup by Mario, and I like a lot of it. I like being very tan and bronzed. Blend that out with this brush from Hourglass. Also, this is what the layout of my cream contour and bronzer looks like. I have this skylight above where I film, and I feel like it just makes my lighting look so weird. It's so frustrating. But for concealer, we're gonna go in with the Tower 28 concealer. I have it in shade NoHo. I put it on my inner corners right here to lift my face, my chin, right on my jawline, on the inner corners of my nose, and right in between my eyebrows. You can use a brush. I prefer a beauty blender. Now we're going with blush. This is shade Worth by Rare Beauty. I'm just going to use a little bit right on my nose. Something that I realized not everybody knows is that in makeup, you're supposed to apply all your cream and liquid products together, and then afterwards, you're supposed to apply all your dry, like powdery products. Otherwise, your products will separate and your makeup will just not look good. Okay, I'm gonna blend my under eyes one more time before we set it. I'm going to be using Cherry Peach from Huda Beauty. Pressing that anywhere you put concealer. And then I'm just going to take whatever's on the lid and just put that all over the rest of my face. We want to think of our setting powder as the transition between liquid and cream products to powder products. So now that we've set our face, we're going to move into the powders. I honestly switched my bronzers a lot. This one I'm going to be using is the Hoola one, and this is in shade Caramel. I'm using the Patrick Ta contour brush, stamping that right where I want my cheekbone to be, as if I don't already have a cheekbone. Right in my temples, as well as my forehead. Don't forget your jawline. Also going to be using it to contour my nose with this contour brush from Patrick Ta. I do 2 lines down the side of my nose, one right here and one underneath to kind of lift it up and make more of a button nose. Now I'm going to take a darker, warmer bronzer. This one is Amber Horizon from House Labs, taking the fat end of the brush. Once again, I like looking really bronze, so I use a lot of bronzer. Now this is optional, but I love freckles, so I like to do a few fake freckles. This pen is from Booble and Rudy. I'm using my finger to kind of mute them a little bit. We are almost done with the base routine. I'm going to go in with Pomelo Peach, also from House Labs. I'm honestly not a huge blush girl, but I just think this is pretty subtle and really pretty. For a highlighter, this is the Smashbox Becca collab in shade Champagne Pop. You can really see how pretty and glowy this is. I'm taking a thinner brush and I'm just gonna put that right on the tip of my nose and right down the bridge. If you feel in your brows, now's your chance. I'm using this Anastasia brow pencil. This is in medium brown. It's the Micro Stroke brow pen. It just has this really thin little tip, and I'm just gonna do a few hair-like strokes at the tail of my brow. Now I'm just gonna set that in place. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Setting Spray. This is going to melt your makeup all into one and make it look super skin-like. And then depending on the event, if I really need my makeup to stay in place, the One Size Setting Spray, this will lock your makeup in for literally forever. Like, it's waterproof too. I will do this. Right now I'm not going to, because this stuff literally is my prized possession and I don't want to use it for no reason. But this is the final base routine. Go to part 2 for eyes and lips. And once again, everything is linked on my Shop My or my Amazon storefront. Love you.